here.
Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
Glad we got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing kisses and blowing games.
Some teams find it easier to hit the ground running when the season starts. Others, not so much. Doris, how come it takes so long for some squads to get in the so-called mid-season form?
Yeah, I think sometimes it's about the personnel. Is somebody coming off an injury? How many new additions do you have? Is the coaching staff new? Different teams have different attitudes when it comes to the early part of the schedule. But for several, this is sort of an extended preseason, working things out.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Johnson is out there with James Harden. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. Here's Grimes. Barrett passes to Brunson. Back to Barrett. Clock at 6. Here's Grimes. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And it's New Orleans ball. It's a 3-point game. Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Now here's Johnson. Defense is right there. Basket's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Grimes. Pass to Barrett. Up top, Robinson. Ingram against Barrett. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Harden, the pass to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Now here's Barrett. A 20-point game for him in the win against Minnesota. Pass to Robinson. Brunson against Harden. Brunson passes to Robinson. For 3, Barrett. Robinson. The shot, no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Johnson inside. Brunson defending. Johnson with a bucket.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Here's Randall. 29 points for him last game against Minnesota. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now a timeout called by New York. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Now here's Robinson. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Here's Grimes. 5 on the clock. For 3, Barrett. Rebounded by Johnson. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Johnson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Here's Grimes. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Finally, a mate for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Now here's Harden. He had 10 points in the win against Houston. Count that bucket.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
But on the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And here's Ingram from the arc. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Ingram's got 6.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now the Pelicans in transition. Harden, the pass to Johnson. Here's Williamson, and another basket for New Orleans.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Randall. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Throws it up high. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Brunson. Deflected.
Heads-up defensive play by Jonas Valanciunas. The alert, the aware, the always ready to send it back.
Pass to Grimes. Randall with it. Covered by Williamson. Fades back. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
24.
Outside Ingram. Williamson against Randall. Williamson misses.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Barrett can't hit.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Barrett. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Brunson. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Ingram. 6 points for him. Back to Harden. To the inside. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by New York. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Now here's Johnson. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Outside for Harden. Pass to Valanciunas. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Brunson passes to Barrett. Now here's Randall. Over Williamson. That one a little long. Now here's Johnson. 10 points for him. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Murphy comes in for Williamson. Jones, he's checked in for Ingram. And it's McCollum in for James Harden. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by quickly.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Inside, here's Johnson, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Johnson. One shot.
The free throw drops for Johnson. New York has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Quickly passes to Washington. Barrett with it. Here's Toppin, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
Now here's Jones. Johnson inside, guarded by Barrett. The shot by Johnson, no good.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Okogie, defended by Jones. Kicks it to Quickly. "19-footer. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Murphy. Outside Jones. And here's Lopez. He's guarded by Washington. Johnson. And he converts the layup. Johnson's got 18 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Washington. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's the teardrop. Pelicans cleared away. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game. And he banks in the layup. Johnson's got 20.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Knicks shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. Outside Barrett. Pass to Okogie. Quickly outside. It's Barrett on the wing. Toppin passes to Quickly. For 3, Barrett. Jones grabs the board.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And the steady growth we have seen from R.J. Barrett has been very impressive, Doris.
One thing we know, B.A., this is a young guy who does not lack for confidence when it comes to looking to score. He's someone this team trusts to step up and deliver in the big moments. This is a player that desperately wants and continues to work to improve over time.
And the Knicks with the possession here after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
And he gets it to go.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Okogie. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Barrett. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Pass to Jones. Here's Murphy, guarded by Toppin. Murphy's shot is good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Barrett. It's stolen by Johnson. They've got numbers. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. Johnson at the line. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. And so it's New York with it. Quickly outside. Pass to Toppin. Here's Barrett. And here's Quickly. Now called on Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul.
And in the last 2 possessions, they painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Johnson. The shot's good. Johnson's got 26.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Johnson against Barrett. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Misses the layup.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And so it's New Orleans holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this.
A big round of applause for your Knicks.
Substitution here for New York. Washington's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Barrett's checked in for Okogie. And it's Grimes in for Quickly. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Lopez, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Murphy comes in for Zion Williamson. Johnson, he's checked in for Jones. And Lewis is subbed in for Harden. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Brandon Ingram. Johnson is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Murphy in at the power forward position.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Rockets got the job done. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and at the other end of the floor, he's a thief. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it. Guys?
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter. The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates, just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Outside Ingram.
31.
Pass to Lewis. Now here's Johnson. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Johnson's got 30.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Barrett. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, there were lots of expectations that accompanied R.J. Barrett coming out of college. That's going to happen when you're the 3rd overall pick.
The Pelicans making a switch here. McCollum's checked in.
Can't sleep on McCollum, not even for a second, because that's when he strikes.
Oh, got a piece of it. Now the Pelicans in transition. Oh, there's the alley.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
I love it, making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Here's Grimes. An 11-point game for him in the win against Minnesota.
His defensive intensity made a huge difference. Just look at the 3 steals.
You know, watching R.J. Barrett is a treat, Doris, whenever we get a chance to do so.
Yeah, B.A., he is a tremendous young man on top of being a player who so desperately is searching for greatness and working to get there. What you love about R.J. is he's trying to add to the offensive end of the floor year by year. Yes, he can get off the dribble drive. Now can he consistently make that perimeter jumper?
Here's Toppin. Got a hand on it.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
McCollum outside. Again, the Pelicans, good for two.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Barrett. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Wow, the hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. McCollum, the pass to Johnson. Yep, that one's good. Johnson's got 34 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Grimes. Four on the clock. Three-pointer off the mark. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. To the paint. Here's Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Johnson's got 36 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Brunson.
Half. 2 minutes.
Toppin right side. Pass to Brunson. To the middle. Here's Grimes. Washington outside. They get it again. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. McCollum's got 11 points in the quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Brunson finds Washington. And here is Barrett. He shoots. And again, the Knicks missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
McCollum, the pass to Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 38 points.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Now here's Barrett. He's got 5. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team. Doing more work in the painted area, he has really excelled inside.
Pass to Grimes. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists tonight.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
20 seconds left in the first half of this game. And there's the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
Pelicans lead 85-38.
McCollum against Brunson. And here's Ingram. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their efficiency has been off the... And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
And forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Grimes in at the 2. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Pelicans ball.
Out of bounds, it'll be Pelicans ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Harden, the pass to Valanciunas.
When Valanciunas forces the issue like that, he is really tough to handle. He does a good job drawing contact.
Jonas Valanciunas.
The first one falls.
At the line, 2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And for New York, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Outside Barrett. Pass to Randall. Here's Grimes. The 3, Barrett. The Pelicans pull it in. Johnson's got rebound number 8 now. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. It's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Outside Barrett. Fires from deep. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 6th assist of the night.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
Johnson with a bucket.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Fires for 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Quickly is checked in for New York. And a change for the Pelicans. Jones is checked in. The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Up top, Robinson. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Jones has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. On the wing quickly, defended by Jones. And here's Brunson from the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 now. The shot by Johnson, no good. And New York shooting around 35% from the field so far. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Okogie's checked in for Brunson. Down low. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
There's a reason James Harden is always near the top of the assist charts. That ability to distribute to teammates is elite.
Outside Barrett. Looking to win the drought. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
This is who R.J. Barrett is. Fearless scorer, wants to draw contact and get himself to the line.
2 shots.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Johnson. Here's Williamson. Checked by Randall. Williamson passes to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
Randall with it. Williams grabs the board. Here's Jones, and that one is hammered home.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
Johnson against Barrett. Quickly outside. 5 to shoot. The shot. And again, the Knicks missing.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Here's Johnson. Outside Jones. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. New York has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Back to Quickly. Pass to Randall. And he's going for the lob. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Quickly passes to Robinson. Clock at 4. From 8 feet away, it's tipped. And they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 15-4 run. Outside Jones. Williamson up top, inside. Here's Johnson. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got his 4th assist in this one.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Okogie, defended by Jones.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Knicks making a change here. Toppin's checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Lewis has checked in for Harden. Over to the wing. Williamson passes to Johnson. Another bucket! Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Quickly passes to Barrett. Here's Okogie. And the layup is good. Okogie's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Wow, Josh Okogie, tough finish. That was contact by the defense. Excellent concentration.
Johnson finds Williamson.
New York foul. Obi Toppin. First personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New Orleans.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Washington's checked in for New York. Oh, hey, how about that?
We're talking about a 6'9" guy with a 7'2" wingspan. Toppin loves to be above the rim, picks up the loose change.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Pass to Okogie. Now Barrett, covered by Johnson. tipped. Williamson inside. Washington's there. Left side Jones. Now here's Johnson. Guarded by Barrett. The shot by Johnson, no good. New York has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling quickly. Outside Barrett. And he's going for the oop here. In transition, here they come. Goes back up. And the layup is good by Williamson. Williamson's got 8 points.
Nice aggressive play from Williamson, crashing the offensive glass and getting a second chance shot.
Barrett passes to Quickly. Kicks it out to Barrett. The three. Gets the three to fall. 12 points for him.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
Here's Johnson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
But NBA, what's great is it's not just player development, it's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
Here's McCollum. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's Barrett. Second chance shot. And it's finished off inside by Washington.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Barrett. Williamson passes to Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Herbert Jones at the line, 2 shots.
That's good from Jones.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Lewis. Back to Johnson. And another one!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
So the Pelicans 5 right now. They've got Brook Lopez, and it's Murphy in at the 4. Barrett can't hit.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Pass to Johnson. And he makes it on the layup.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Brunson. Outside Barrett. Back to Brunson. Robinson with it. Over to the left wing. Here's Grimes. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Lewis. Johnson inside. Brunson defending. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
The free throw drops for Johnson. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Grimes. Now here's Brunson. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Grimes. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, B.A., a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
Into the lane. And he can't get that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way to the paint. Another one goes. Incredible.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Roby inside. Pass to Hartenstein. 6 to shoot. From downtown. Rebounded by Daniels. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Murphy to the middle. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. Nance, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Larry Nance Jr.
The Knicks have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Pass to Grimes. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
A shot by Johnson, no good. New York has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Grimes. Outside Brunson. Pass to Grimes. Oh, they need this! Unable to get that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. From deep, Johnson. Another one falls! Amazing!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Hartenstein. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat, but with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, B.A., I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Outside Brunson. Shoots off the step back, and that one good.
Pelicans lead 142-69.
New Orleans has got 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. He is just playing at a high level right now.
Making plays for himself and others. His next assist will give him a double-double.
Here's Murphy. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Grimes. And the layup is good off the glass.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Left side, Johnson. Can't hit from in close. The Knicks shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Murphy pulls it in. New Orleans is gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Johnson. Here's Murphy from deep. Offensive rebound. Shot is good by Nance.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Grimes. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
Well, Lopez so comfortable down inside. This is where he makes his living, Kevin.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Okogie's checked in for New York. And the Pelicans shooting has been incredible, 72%. Pass to Murphy. And here's Johnson. That shot, no good. The Knicks shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Now Brunson. From outside the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans. Johnson's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the Knicks miss again.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Again! What an avalanche!
Incredible! 81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Outside Brunson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Larry Nance picks one up. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Pass to Hartenstein. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul.
That's on Brook Lopez.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Barrett's checked in for Brunson.
Line, 2 shots.
He does not get the second one.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
And the Pelicans call time here. They're leading a minute 39 left in the final quarter.
It's time for T-shirts.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
To the inside, Roby. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pelicans.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
Only a 2-game series and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans.
What you love about the former second-round pick, Isaiah Roby, this guy is proving he can be a quality role player on this team.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Okogie. Over Jones. No good off the back of the rim. And it's New Orleans ball. Inside, here's Johnson. Yet another bucket.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. And the Knicks with the possession here. It's Barrett on the wing. They get it back. Pass to Okogie. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of